Around 3100 BC, King Narmer emerged from Upper Egypt. He unified Upper and Lower Egypt. This marked the start of the early dynastic period. Narmer established Memphis as the capital. Memphis became the center of Egyptian civilization. This unification laid the foundation for a rich culture. King Narmer's reign was a turning point in history. The Old Kingdom, spanning from around 2686 to 2181 BC, is often referred to as the Age of Pyramids. This period witnessed the epitome of pharaonic power and the construction of magnificent pyramids. These served as elaborate tombs for the pharaohs. They believed in an afterlife and prepared meticulously for their journey into the underworld. The first pyramid, the Step Pyramid of Djoser, was built during the reign of Pharaoh Djoser. Designed by the architect Imhotep, this innovative structure marked a significant step forward in pyramid construction. It consisted of 6 stacked platforms, creating a monumental stairway to the heavens. The most famous pyramids, those at Giza, were built during the 4th dynasty. The Great Pyramid of Giza, constructed for Pharaoh Khufu, is the largest of the 3 and a testament to the engineering prowess of the ancient Egyptians. It is estimated to have taken over 20 years to build, using millions of blocks of stone, each weighing several tons. The pyramids were not just tombs, but also symbols of the pharaoh's power and religious beliefs. The Old Kingdom was a time of unprecedented prosperity and stability. The Nile River's annual floods provided fertile land for agriculture, ensuring a surplus of food. The Old Kingdom's stability did not last forever. Around 2181 BC, a combination of factors, including weak pharaohs, drought, and provincial governors gaining more power, led to its collapse. This ushered in a period of instability and decentralization known as the First Intermediate Period. During this era, Egypt was divided. Rival rulers vied for power. The central authority of the pharaoh diminished. Local governors, nomarchs, asserted their independence. They ruled their respective regions with varying degrees of autonomy. This fragmentation led to political chaos and social unrest. Despite the turmoil, the First Intermediate Period was not without its achievements. The nomarchs, eager to legitimize their rule, commissioned the construction of temples and tombs. These projects provided employment and stimulated the economy. Literature flourished, reflecting the anxieties and uncertainties of the time. The First Intermediate Period highlights the cyclical nature of ancient Egyptian history. Around 2055 BC, a powerful ruler from Thebes, Mentuhotep II, emerged to reunite Upper and Lower Egypt. This marked the beginning of the Middle Kingdom, a period of renewed stability, prosperity, and cultural achievement. Mentuhotep II's reunification brought an end to the First Intermediate Period. He restored order and reasserted the pharaoh's authority. The capital was moved to Thebes in Upper Egypt, which became a center of power and religious significance. The Middle Kingdom pharaohs embarked on ambitious building projects. They expanded trade and strengthened Egypt's borders. The Middle Kingdom was a time of artistic and literary flourishing. Literature explored themes of morality, justice, and social responsibility. Tombs were adorned with intricate paintings and reliefs depicting scenes from daily life, religious beliefs, and the afterlife. The achievements of the Middle Kingdom laid the foundation for the New Kingdom, which would witness Egypt's rise to become a mighty empire. The Middle Kingdom's stability eventually crumbled. Around 1782 BC, a foreign dynasty, the Hyksos, from Western Asia, conquered Lower Egypt. This marked the beginning of the Second Intermediate Period, another era of division and foreign rule. The Hyksos, with their superior weaponry and chariots, posed a significant threat to the native Egyptian rulers. The Hyksos ruled Lower Egypt for over a century. They adopted Egyptian customs and titles. They even worshipped Egyptian gods. However, they also introduced new technologies, including the horse-drawn chariot, which would have a lasting impact on Egyptian warfare. The Second Intermediate Period was a time of cultural exchange and innovation. The Hyksos, while foreign rulers, did not seek to eradicate Egyptian culture. Instead, they assimilated into Egyptian society. This resistance ultimately culminated in the expulsion of the Hyksos and the reunification of Egypt under the leadership of Ahmose I, who founded the 18th dynasty and ushered in the glorious era of the New Kingdom. The New Kingdom, spanning from the 16th to the 11th centuries BC, marked the pinnacle of ancient Egyptian civilization. It was an era of unprecedented power, wealth, and territorial expansion. The New Kingdom pharaohs, eager to restore Egypt's former glory, embarked on ambitious military campaigns, extending their control far beyond the traditional borders of Egypt. One of the most famous pharaohs of the New Kingdom was Thutmose III. He was a brilliant military strategist. He led numerous successful campaigns into Nubia and Syria, expanding Egypt's empire to its greatest extent. He amassed vast wealth and resources, which he used to construct magnificent temples, obelisks, and monuments, solidifying his legacy as a powerful and prosperous ruler. Another prominent pharaoh of this era was Akhenaten. He attempted to revolutionize Egyptian religion by promoting the worship of Aten, the sun disk, as the sole god. This departure from traditional polytheism caused significant upheaval, but is also seen as a fascinating example of religious reform in ancient times. The New Kingdom was a time of great cultural and artistic achievement. The Egyptians built magnificent temples, including Karnak and Luxor, dedicated to their gods. Tombs in the Valley of the Kings, near Thebes, were filled with treasures and elaborate decorations, reflecting the Egyptians' belief in the afterlife. The New Kingdom, despite its grandeur, was not immune to the forces of decline. Following the reign of Ramses III, who defended Egypt from foreign invasions, a period of slow decline set in. Internal strife, economic woes, and the resurgence of powerful enemies weakened the once mighty empire. The loss of valuable territories, coupled with internal power struggles and corruption, weakened the pharaoh's grip on power. The priesthood of Amun, who had amassed significant wealth and influence, challenged the pharaoh's authority. The once united kingdom faced threats from within and outside its borders. Adding to Egypt's woes, the Sea Peoples, a mysterious confederation of seafaring raiders, disrupted trade and caused widespread destruction along the Mediterranean coast. The Egyptians, despite their best efforts, struggled to repel these invaders. The combined effect of internal strife and external threats pushed the New Kingdom into a slow but irreversible decline. The pharaohs of the Third Intermediate Period, a time of renewed division and instability, struggled to maintain control over a shrinking kingdom. Egypt was heading towards a new era, one marked by foreign influence and eventual conquest. The decline of the New Kingdom led to instability and foreign rule. Egypt was divided into competing kingdoms. This made it vulnerable to invasion. Nubians, Assyrians, and Persians ruled Egypt. In 525 BC, Cambyses II conquered Egypt. Persians ruled Egypt as a satrapy. They maintained peace and stability. But Egyptians resented Persian rule. In 332 BC, Alexander the Great conquered Egypt. This began the Ptolemaic kingdom. Cleopatra VII embraced Egyptian culture. In 30 BC, Rome absorbed Egypt. Egyptian civilization became a chapter in history.
The pyramids of Giza stand tall against the Egyptian desert. They are massive tombs built for the pharaohs, the ancient rulers of Egypt. The pyramids are a testament to the power and ingenuity of the ancient Egyptians. They are among the most recognizable structures in the world. These ancient wonders continue to captivate and inspire awe in all who behold them. The Great Pyramid of Giza is the most famous. It was built for the pharaoh Khufu. It is the oldest of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. The pyramids are a marvel of engineering. They were constructed with incredible precision and skill, showcasing the advanced knowledge of mathematics and astronomy possessed by the ancient Egyptians. The pyramids were not only tombs for the pharaohs, they were also symbols of their power and divinity. The pharaohs believed that they would become gods after death. The pyramids were their way of ensuring their place in the afterlife. The sheer size and grandeur of the pyramids aimed to reflect the pharaoh's status and ensure a smooth transition into the afterlife. Despite their age, the pyramids of Giza remain an enduring mystery. They challenge our understanding of ancient civilizations and inspire countless theories about their construction. The secrets they hold continue to fascinate archaeologists and historians today. Building the pyramids was a monumental task. It required careful planning, sophisticated engineering, and a massive workforce. The ancient Egyptians used simple tools but employed ingenious techniques to construct these massive structures. One of the biggest mysteries surrounding the pyramids is how the Egyptians moved such massive blocks of stone. The blocks, quarried from nearby sites, weighed tons each. The most widely accepted theory suggests they used a system of ramps, rollers, and levers. These ramps, likely made of packed earth and mud brick, would have gradually sloped upwards, allowing workers to drag the stones on sleds. Copper tools, along with chisels and hammers, were used for shaping and carving the stones. Despite the simplicity of their tools, the precision with which the Egyptians cut and placed the stones is astounding. The blocks fit together so tightly that even a piece of paper cannot be inserted between them in some places. The construction of the pyramids was a testament to the dedication, skill, and ingenuity of the ancient Egyptian people. Contrary to popular belief, the pyramids were not built by slaves. Evidence suggests that the construction of the pyramids was a national endeavor, employing a vast workforce of skilled laborers. These were ordinary Egyptians who dedicated their skills to this monumental project, taking pride in contributing to the glory of their pharaohs. These workers were farmers, artisans, and craftsmen who were paid for their labor. They lived in temporary cities near the pyramid construction sites. Archaeological evidence reveals these workers had access to healthcare, food, and housing. The construction of the pyramids provided a significant source of employment and economic activity in ancient Egypt. The workforce was organized into teams with specific tasks, such as quarrying, transporting, and shaping the stones. Overseers supervised the work, ensuring efficiency and quality. The collaborative spirit and dedication of these ancient Egyptians resulted in the creation of these enduring monuments. Building a pyramid was a massive undertaking, requiring decades to complete. It is estimated that the Great Pyramid took approximately 20 years to build. This incredible feat of engineering and organization still astounds us today. One of the most enduring mysteries surrounding the pyramids is how the Egyptians transported the massive stone blocks, some weighing over 80 tons, from distant quarries to the construction sites. While the use of ramps, rollers, and levers is widely accepted for moving stones on land, the transportation of the massive granite blocks used in some parts of the pyramids, particularly the King's Chamber, presents a more significant challenge. Some theories suggest the Egyptians used wooden sledges and poured water on the sand to reduce friction, making it easier to drag the heavy stones. Others propose they may have used canals or waterways, floating the stones on barges. Evidence suggests that the ancient Egyptians were skilled boat builders and navigators, lending credence to this theory. However, the exact methods and the logistics of moving such massive stones over long distances remain a subject of debate among archaeologists and historians. The ingenuity and resourcefulness of the ancient Egyptians continue to fascinate us, leaving us to marvel at their ability to overcome seemingly insurmountable challenges. Despite the mystery surrounding the transportation, the precision with which the massive stones were fitted together is a testament to the advanced engineering skills of the ancient Egyptians. The construction of the pyramids. Standing guard near the pyramids of Giza is the Great Sphinx of Giza. Carved from limestone, it has a lion's body and a human head, likely a pharaoh. The Sphinx symbolizes royal power and strength. It faces the rising sun, holding religious significance. Its presence near the pyramids connects it to the pharaohs. While the exact date of the Sphinx's construction is debated, most scholars believe it was built during the reign of Pharaoh Khafra, the builder of the second largest pyramid at Giza. This belief stems from the Sphinx's proximity to Khafra's pyramid complex and the discovery of a statue of Khafra during excavations near the Sphinx. The facial features of the Sphinx, although eroded over time, bear a resemblance to other known depictions of Khafra. This, along with the stylistic elements of the Sphinx's headdress and beard, further supports the theory of its connection to Khafra. It is believed that Khafra commissioned the Sphinx to be his guardian in the afterlife, forever protecting his pyramid and his legacy. The Sphinx, therefore, serves as a powerful symbol of Khafra's reign and his connection to the divine. The Sphinx's association with Khafra adds another layer of intrigue to this enigmatic monument. It provides a glimpse into the beliefs and practices of ancient Egyptian royalty and highlights the importance placed on securing a favorable afterlife. Over millennia, the Sphinx has endured the relentless forces of nature, resulting in significant weathering and erosion. The harsh desert environment, with its extreme temperature fluctuations, wind-blown sand and occasional rainfall, has taken its toll on the monument's limestone structure. The Sphinx's nose, famously missing, is believed to have been destroyed sometime between the 15th and 18th centuries. While popular legend attributes its destruction to Napoleon's troops, historical evidence suggests it was damaged long before that, possibly by explosives used by Ottoman soldiers or by religious zealots. The erosion is particularly evident on the Sphinx's body, where the soft limestone has been worn away by wind and sand, leaving deep grooves and crevices. The head, carved from a harder layer of limestone, has fared better but still shows signs of erosion, particularly around the face and headdress. Conservation efforts are ongoing to protect the Sphinx from further deterioration. These efforts include filling cracks, consolidating the fragile limestone, and studying the effects of the environment on the monument. Preserving the Sphinx for future generations is crucial to maintaining the legacy of this ancient wonder. Modern archaeological techniques and scientific advancements continue to reveal new insights into the Sphinx and its history. Ground-penetrating radar surveys have revealed cavities and tunnels beneath the Sphinx, suggesting the presence of hidden chambers or passages. Some archaeologists believe these underground structures may hold clues to the Sphinx's true purpose or even contain hidden treasures. However, excavating these areas poses significant risks to the monument's stability and requires careful planning and consideration. Recent studies have also focused on analyzing the Sphinx's construction techniques and the types of tools used. By comparing the wear patterns on ancient tools with the marks on the Sphinx, archaeologists hope to gain a better understanding of how the monument was carved from the bedrock. These ongoing investigations and discoveries highlight the Sphinx's enduring mystery and the potential for uncovering new secrets about this ancient wonder. The Sphinx continues to captivate our imagination and inspire further exploration into its enigmatic past. The pyramids of Giza and the Great Sphinx stand today as enduring symbols of ancient Egyptian civilization. They are a testament to the ingenuity, skill, and ambition of a people who lived thousands of years ago. Despite centuries of study and exploration, these monuments still hold many secrets. We may never know the exact techniques used to transport the massive stones or the true purpose of the hidden chambers beneath the Sphinx. However, the mystery surrounding these monuments is part of what makes them so captivating. Today, the pyramids of Giza and the Sphinx are among the most visited tourist destinations in the world. They serve as a reminder of the power of human ingenuity and the enduring legacy of ancient cultures. As we continue to study and learn from these ancient wonders, they inspire us to ponder the mysteries of the past and the possibilities of the future.